Easy people, hope everyone's doing okay. As you can see, the beautiful city behind me of Cluj. This is my final destination here in Romania, and today's video I just want to speak about my experience of Romania, because it's fair to say that Romania has somewhat of a reputation, certainly from the country that I am from, the United Kingdom. The media are very, very quick to remind us about organised crime, pickpockets, petty thefts, just criminal activity in general, and they like to associate it with the country of Romania. Now, I'm not going to say that there is no criminal activity here, because there is criminal activity in every country. Every single country around the world, you will find criminal elements. And if we're being totally honest, we could say that the biggest criminals are in the parliamentary buildings, but that is another story altogether. So anyway, I want to speak about my experience of Romania, as first-hand experience is certainly better than what media will tell you, the media. So anyway, Romania. Let's get the country out the way first, rather than the people. The country is beautiful, really. It is one of the most historic, picturesque, gorgeous, beautiful countries that I have seen. The architecture really is everywhere, and it's so pleasant to walk around. It's kept very, very well. In the cities, the towns, even the smaller towns that I experienced, great attention is given to the flowers, to the greenery, to the trees, to the park areas, these kind of things. And that, for me, that is a sign of a country that is proud, a country that wants to please its citizens somewhat, because it does put a smile on your face. If you can see fresh flowers, well-kept gardens, bushes, greenery, all of these kind of things, it puts a smile on your face. So that is something I've noticed about Romania as a whole. And now I would like to speak about the economical side of things here. How expensive is Romania? Well, I haven't been to every country in Europe, but I've been to a good amount, and Romania certainly is one of the more cheaper countries for travel. But don't let that fool you. Don't let that make you think that the quality isn't there, because the food, well, I've had some really top cuisine. I've tried to eat traditional Romanian food at every possible opportunity, and I have to say, it's tasty. It's very, very tasty, packed full of flavour. The quality of meats is very, very good, and the prices exceptional. The average cost of a meal, I would say, in the cities, in the tourist areas such as Cluj, where we are, which again, really beautiful city this is, highly recommend visiting Cluj. The cost can be around 10 English pound, 12 euro, that is the absolute maximum that I've seen. Certainly you get some that is more expensive, but as a general rule of thumb, 10 English pound, 12 euro, around this number, you will eat very, very well. Good food, service is fantastic. Yeah, the hospitality side of things, wow. My experience, again, I'm sure some people will tell you that they've had some bad experiences at some moments. That happens everywhere. But in general, everywhere that I've gone, I've been treated with respect. They thanked me for being in their country. They want me to have a good time. They want me to enjoy myself. They make sure I'm well looked after. All of the things that you really want from a place when you go away. When you go away as a tourist, you just hope you're going to enjoy your time there, be looked after, kind people, respectful people. I've had it all, really I have. And for that, I'm thankful to the Romanian people for showing me such hospitality and making my stay here really one that I won't forget. And I can assure you now, this will not be my last time here in Romania. This was my first visit, and I already know I will return in the very near future, that is for sure. And what else does the country of Romania offer? Well, it may surprise some, that it is one of the most picturesque for hiking. It has some incredible trails, lots of mountains, lots of outdoor activities. It's a huge country in terms of mass, land mass, certainly in terms of Europe, but it isn't one of the most populated for the land mass. So they have lots of untouched areas, kept natural forests, wild forests, mountains, trails. In the wintertime you even have skiing, snowboarding. So that is another part to Romania that potentially people didn't realise. I didn't realise I could come to Romania and ski. I knew about the hiking, but I didn't realise just how much of the hiking is here. And some of the people that I've met in the hostels along the way, they tell me it is fantastic, and they highly recommend that I come back to do the mountain trails. You can also stay in some of these areas away from the hustle and bustle of the cities and towns. Really connect with yourself, go back to basics and be in the great outdoors. So Romania as a country really does have a lot to offer people. No doubt there will be some that draw attention to the graffiti behind me, but this is everywhere. I mean, there isn't a city in the world that doesn't have graffiti sprayed on buildings, and sometimes it is the nicest buildings that get sprayed. You don't tarnish an entire population with isolated incidents, or you don't tarnish an entire population with criminal activity because the British tabloids like to portray Romanians that way. As I said, my experience, I've been very welcomed, very well looked after, and I will return to the country of Romania again. And I hope that perhaps you think about visiting. Perhaps it's a country that you never thought about traveling before. You've got some gorgeous beaches as well on the coastline, Constanta. There's some more up towards the Moldova region. I'm looking forward to seeing those next time that I'm here. And yeah, as I said, many different aspects to the country. So hopefully I have encouraged at least one person to maybe come and visit. Come and give Romania a try, because you wouldn't have visited before. But I can assure you, you will be well looked after, you'll have a good time, prices are very cheap, and the weather as well. Oof, almost forgot. Every single day it's been wall-to-wall sunshine, incredibly warm. And that is something that the Brits, certainly British people, chase the sun. They go absolutely everywhere for the sun. So perhaps Romania is a country that you could try in the future. Anyway, we're going to wrap this video up. Hope you find the information of use. And like I say, maybe give Romania a try. Maybe try somewhere different this year. Anyway, have a blessed and beautiful day. I will see you all on the next video. I'm going to miss Romania, but as I said, I will be back in the future. Take care. One love to the people.